sing, oh, hallelujah. We are here for just one thing, to give God all the glory, all the praise and offerings.
How many of us have been sitting in church for 25 years and haven't had that moment? How many of us have been sitting in church for 25 years and haven't had that opportunity to say, Jesus is so alive and real in my life, and I know it? So how many of us are still going? How many of us haven't been knocked off our horses, dealing with what Paul went through last week, where everything changed for Paul in a moment? He was blinded. I remember when I was having one of those moments, and I was like, God, I need to know you're real. I need to know what's going on. And I said, I was praying in the church, and I said, I need to know what's going on. I was praying in the church I grew up at. And I said, whatever it takes, just make yourself real to me. And then, like, in the middle of my prayer, I went, I don't know that I want that. Because Paul went blind. Remember? Paul was blind for a few days. We don't talk about that very often, but he was blind. And I was like, okay, not that. Maybe just, your face on a grilled cheese sandwich. Whatever. No word. At least it turned out it wasn't even my grilled cheese sandwich. How long was that? How many of us are just dead branches on the ground? How many of us at one point in time were attached? How many of us at one point in time had a fantastic moment and let it die? How many of us have made it about our eternal goals instead of our daily life? To where we feel like we've accomplished what we need for entrance. We've achieved 50,000 points. I'm in heaven, and therefore I can enjoy the rest of my life and just do the up and down. And we've just become dead branches on the ground because we no longer abide in each other. Because what's interesting is we have made our faith about heaven and hell. In a lot of places we preach it's all about your eternal destination, when the truth is, it's about right now. God has so much work for all of us to be doing. And he's saying, listen, abide in me, bear fruit. He focuses way more on day-to-day life than he does on the end. Because day-to-day life is critical, because it's not just about the simplicity of that moment.